Hello, sixth grade. Today is Monday, October 5th. Today in class, we turned in, reminded people to turn in the collaboration questions for the short story Identity Theft. Those were assigned, or we did them in class on Friday. So make sure those get turned in to me, please. Please turn them in on your HMH site. And we also spent some time today going over our new spelling lists. Those have been emailed to you if you are not in class today. So please make sure to check your email. I shared your color with you. And those your homework assignment for spelling today is to make sure you write them in your planner. So write your new spelling words in your planner. And if you're worried about getting all your homework done this week, because our test is Thursday instead of Friday, because there's no school on Friday, please start your cursive writing as well, because that is due on Thursday. The next thing we did was talk about synonyms and antonyms. And we said, yeah, we've been studying synonyms and antonyms for a long time. But today we talked about the importance of applying that to whatever text you're reading, and we talked about the fact that synonyms and antonyms can help us figure out the definition of an unknown word when we're reading. And we did these examples. The new girl's name is identical to mine, and our voices even sound the same. If we didn't know the word identical, if we read on in the sentence, and our voices even sound the same, that's a clue, that's a synonym, the same, because it says and, it doesn't say or, so this is true and this is true. So we know that identical means it's the same. And number 2, in the end, the other team prevailed, but my team was so proud of how well we had played together that it didn't feel like we had lost. If I pretend like I don't know the meaning of prevail, the clue in this sentence that would help me figure it out is, my team was so proud. Proud. Let's see, the other team prevailed, but, so my team must be the opposite. We played together, it didn't feel like we had lost. So we did lose. We lost. But the other team, so the opposite of lose is win. So the other team must have won. I can figure out prevailed means to win because I know that the other team did that, so I know that we lost. So I'm using an antonym here to figure out number 2. Number 3, the pillows on the chairs outside were bulging at their seams after the heavy rains left them bloated and oddly shaped. If I don't know what bloated means, I can look in the sentence for a clue. Heavy rains left them bloated. Any other description about the pillows? They were bulging. They were bulging at their seams. They were about to blow up. That must be what bloated means, about to explode, all puffed up. So that is a synonym. Bulging at their seams is the same as bloated. Number 4, her room in the old house was usually messy, but her new room was immaculate. Here I have but. That helps me know that these are not the same. So if I don't know the word immaculate, I could probably find another word in here that means the opposite. So the old house was messy, but, so the opposite now, her new room was immaculate. Well, messy means really dirty, so immaculate is the opposite. It must mean really clean. So that's an example of using an antonym to help me figure it out. Next, I've got my machine getting tired on me. The next thing we did was talk quickly about literary elements. I think I have a page like that. Here it is. Just a reminder that literary elements are all the pieces that make up a story. So English teachers walk around talking about literary elements, but kids and parents who read probably just talk about the parts of the story or the things that help make up the story. So these elements include characters, it can be animals or people, can include the setting, the where and when the story takes place, can include the plot, which is the problem and the solution in the story, and all the events that happen in the story. So we opened up Google Classroom. Maybe, there it goes. And your assignment is to do this page, Literary Elements. And on this page, you need to reread paragraphs 6 through 11 of Identity Theft. I believe it's page 87 and 88, somewhere within the first few pages of the story. And when you reread that part, it's describing old Anna and kind of her feelings of jealousy and kind of talks about the things that new Anna has that she's jealous about. So pause me for a minute and reread. And when you click back on, you will probably have found that, that's not it. Great, there we go. Probably have found that the question asks you to describe original Anna's behavior. Well, remember to restate the question when you answer. The original Anna's behavior is jealousy. She compares her clothes, cute nose, voice, shoes, the fact she has a cell phone. And at the end, she even notices that she has this ill will toward the new Anna, kind of for no reason. So her behavior that she shows is that she's really jealous, and these are the things she's jealous of. So we kind of used Race is Writing here, where we restated the question and answered it, and then we gave some details from the text. We cited evidence. And then question number 2, how does Anna's behavior affect the plot? Well, we remember that plot is 2 main parts, the problem and the solution. Well, we had to ask ourselves, is Anna trying to help solve a problem, or is she contributing to the problem? And her feelings of ill will are definitely helping build the conflict. She's contributing to the problem. So we said Anna's behavior is affecting the plot, because we wanted to restate the question as part of our answer, by helping build the conflict. Old Anna is jealous of new Anna because she's making friends quickly and has more popularity. She is, those are 2 of the other things she's jealous of, but we know she's jealous of her clothes and things like that too. And that is all we are answering today. You're not answering 3 and 4. You can click Turn In as soon as you finish that. So get that typed up and turned in for me, please. And I'm spelling this. So, assign. I did not assign all of that. Those are just things I remind myself I should assign. So today your actual assignment is to waggle for 20 minutes. Depending on how much homework you have, you really should read as well, a choice book or choice reading. So definitely waggle. The second option is to read. And then make sure your spelling words have been written in your planner. And last but not least, make sure you turn in your collaboration questions from Friday. And I think that should have you pretty successful for today. So have a great Monday.